Royalty Reality TV Show Season 5, Virtual Reality Edition. Meet Benjamin as he introduces himself and advises the government.
Greetings, people. My name is Okeke Benjamin John Jr., aka Ben Swag. I'm from Imo State in Nigeria, in Tuguma local government. To be precisely, I'm a graduate of a philosophy from Imo State University, Owerri. By the virtue of my discipline, I'm a philosopher. I'm from family of 8. 5 gentle ladies and 3 gentlemen. I happen to be the last born among the male children, and what makes me unique is that I'm a very controversial person, but that doesn't mean that I'm not focused. I'm being distracted. I'm always focused. And again, what I love, I'm a multi-talented personality. I'm a music performing artist. I'm a songwriter. I'm a dancer. I'm a poet. I'm a banker. And all these things, I marry all of them without confusion. Yes. And again, I love my hobbies. I love going to places. I love making friends. I love reading. I love running. I love cooking. I love making adventures. And another thing that what inspires me most is this: I love mentoring people, because I know that since I have the leadership charisma or quality, I love in any space I find myself or I used to use it to inspire people and mentor people, coaching, more especially the youth.
I'm a Nigerian and a promising Nigerian youth for that matter. So we have to see things to work for us. Yes, when to talk about leadership or something of that nature, there are some things our government will put in place to make the government to be workable. So I'll talk about what they call industrial transformation. I'll talk about managing of projected budget. Then I'll talk about empowering the youth. Then I'll talk about the promotion of our native language. Then I'll talk about our prioritizing of education. Then I'll talk about our leaders shunning of ethnicity, bigotry. Then I'll talk about for them to be true nationalists. These are the key point that they should put in our call it and in practice or something of that nature to make this country, because gone are days when the politicians will just mount the podium and start promising us heaven and earth. But all these things, there's something we call the pragmatism. There's a philosopher, James Williams, is an English philosopher. He believes in pragmatism. He talk about practice. That is what talk about. So when you're talking about industrialization transformation, you have to put this thing. There should be a follow-up. When they come up with I could remember or something of that nature to say that South Korea before it was developed from third world to a first class world. It's people that make this thing to become reality. That's what you call industrialization, or what they call industrialization stroke transformation, or industrial transformation. So all these things, because there's a lot of competition in the world, so how to industrialize? Because when all these things are being industrialize all the key industries here in Nigeria or something of that nature, it will be attracting investors, foreign investors. And when these foreign investors comes, let there be practicality, not only speaking English. They have to be follow up. The government has to follow it up. And again, you have to talk about prioritizing of our education. Prioritizing of our education, even in not only girl child education, but we have to also educate our young boys, because these are the futures of tomorrow or something of that nature. When you're educating a girl, you also educate a man or something of that nature. Not always saying, it is only a girl that are taking care of the family. No. Also, the male child also they matters in the family. So these are the things government should, hence leadership is concerned, they should look up to. And again, youth empowerment. When you talk about youth empowerment, it has to attract what they call skill acquisition. Everybody mustn't go to school. So if you empower the youth, all this theft or whatever you call it, yahoo and all the rest of them, hacking of this system, it will be subsidized. It will come down. Crime will lessen or something of that nature. When you say what the youth empowerment or something of that nature, it has to come with skill acquisition. If you go to China, you see that's what they call high industrialized nation. So everybody hand is on deck for the development of the for their country or something of that nature. Then we have to talk about what they call it. We have to talk about leaders that are nationalists.
Hey, Seaway, give me Seaway bottle water. All blues are not Seaway.
Always choose the water you can trust.